Coming up on News Channel 6 at 6:30, the Surf Dog Surfathon returns to Dog Beach. Tonight, see the takeaways from the event. Plus, a building project in Rancho Santa Fe is causing some controversy. And the Del Mar dog laws finished for this year, now allowing dogs onto the beach. Your news at 6:30 starts right now. Begin at 6:30 with the Surf Dog Surfathon coming to San Diego. See the highlights from the event coming up. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I am Zephyr Panacho. The annual Surf Dog Surfathon returned to Del Mar today. Rourke Blignot shows us what the Surf Dog Surfathon is about.
The annual Surf Dog Surfathon, hosted by the Helen Woodward Animal Center, returned to Dog Beach in Del Mar today. The Surfathon ran from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and is an event where dogs compete in a surfing competition. The Surfathon is also a fundraiser for the Helen Woodward Animal Center and has many different sponsors. I spoke to Jessica Girk, who is the PR director at Helen Woodward, about the Surfathon.
So Helen Woodward Animal Center Surf Dog Surfathon. This is the 20th annual year, and it's really a celebration of the sport of dog surfing, which is actually something that dogs took to themselves when surfers used to go out on their surfboards. Dogs didn't want to wait on the beach. They loved being with their owners so much. They used to jump on the boards. Surfers started surfing with their dogs, and so the sport kind of kicked off. Helen Woodward Surf Dog Surfathon is the first of its kind, and now, of course, you can see these competitions all over the world. So the amazing thing about Helen Woodward Surf Dog Surfathon is it's the only one of its kind in the world where 100% of the proceeds go back to help orphan pets. So you can have a fabulous day on the beach, see something that is going to absolutely blow your mind because these dogs are amazing surfers, but also know that absolutely everything that is done here is supporting orphan pets and saving lives. So it is broken up into weight classes. We start with 10-minute heats of each weight class. So we'll start with extra small, we'll go to small, medium, large, extra large, and we'll select the best surfer in each weight class category. Then at the end of the day, we end up doing a best in surf, which is basically the best of each weight class together competing, and then of course from that we'll get the very best in surf for this year. The winner receives gift baskets. Blue Buffaloes are sponsors, so they provide all sorts of amazing prizes. They all get medals, and you'll see these medals on the beach because everybody that wins one comes down the following year with their medals. But I do think what's really sweet is you see these people every year. They're really good friends. A lot of times you'll see them helping each other surf, so they'll be out there in the water with each other's dogs. So the friendships, the love of these dogs, which we truly believe at Helen Woodward that these pets are family and they are beautiful creatures within our lives in all sorts of aspects. That's the real win here.
Now, the Surf Dog Surfathon is a large event with many people attending. Here's what some attendees think about the Surfathon.
It's amazing. It's riveting. I've never seen so many dogs surfing at once. I've only seen like one ever, at a time in the ocean, and it's hilarious. Goofy and hilarious and awe-inspiring, especially one of the little dogs, Shred It. Well, I think it's just like a chill environment, nice place to be out in the sun. The sun's not too hot, always fun to be by the ocean, and my favorite is to be with dogs. And there's so many of them. Oh, for sure, especially because it raises money for the Helen Woodward Animal Sanctuary, and that's like near and dear to my heart to rescue animals, especially dogs. There's so many that need help. So that's the number one thing that's great about it. And I've been waiting for this event for a long time.
Well, I'm with the Santa Fe Christian flag football team, and our school has signed up to volunteer as kind of like a community project for the girls to get involved and give back to the community as a team. So far, I don't know, I guess watching the little dogs catch the waves, that was kind of fun to see. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day, fun, down at the beach, support a good charity, Helen Woodward, so definitely.
So next year, make sure to come to the Surf Dog Surfathon at Dog Beach. In Del Mar, Rourke Blignot, News Channel 6.
Now, the Surf Dog Surfathon is a competition. And here are the winners of the 20th annual Surf Dog Surfathon.
So I'm super stoked to announce the best in surf at the 20th annual Surf Dog Surfathon. In third place is Rascal, who also won the XL category. In second place is Petey, who won the extra small category. And in first place in her retirement year, this is her last year ever doing this, she won the whole thing, it's absolutely magical, is Faith the surfing dog, who also won the medium weight class.
A new building project called Silvergate in Rancho Santa Fe is the local source of some controversy. Take a look.
The building in Rancho Santa Fe is causing some controversy. The building is called Silvergate and is a 178-unit senior assisted living development that covers 476,329 square feet and aims to replace an abandoned building currently there. Many residents of Rancho Santa Fe are worried about the effects the project might cause. Some effects include more traffic and noise and light pollution. The building is located on Calzada del Bosque and Via della Valle. A vote on the project will be held in October.
Well, last Monday was Labor Day, which is the official end for summer and the Del Mar dog rules. Dogs will now be allowed on beaches south of 29th Street and off-leash north of 29th Street. Here is what one Del Mar resident thinks of the laws.
We're able to let the dogs off the leash without fear of a very expensive ticket, right? So, yeah, it's been great. When it's very crowded, like it has been over the summer, having dogs on the beach can be a problem. So I guess I'm okay with that. I will say that enforcement tends to be very, very strict. Sometimes that may be overly strict, so maybe a little bit of leniency, warnings instead of just flat-out tickets. But I think it's necessary. You just can't leave it open year-round for dogs running free. And I think that's why they have the laws, is because it used to be that way. Everybody has a dog now, it seems like.
And finally, here is a quick look at your local weather forecast. Monday is sunny, with 78 degrees as a high, and its low is 65 degrees, which stays as our low until Wednesday, when we start to get colder. 73 is the average high, with the exception of Tuesday reaching 74 degrees. Partly cloudy for most of the week, but Wednesday is mostly cloudy. Well, that does it for us here at 6:30. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night.